Cobra Kai doesn't have to work hard to get its audience all nostalgic. It's bursting with 80s music, some subtle and some direct references to The Karate Kid, and most of all, it pits Daniel LaRusso, the Karate Kid himself, against his high school nemesis, Johnny Lawrence of Cobra Kai. A rematch from the two is teased often, but never really realized, which I think is a smart choice. The thing about this show is that it is actually very smart. I mean, sure, it knows it is an odd, non-asked-for artifact of Hollywood's push to cash in on nostalgia. And because of that, the show doesn't take itself too seriously. For example, near the end of the series, Daniel's student, Johnny's son, lies injured backstage at the All-Valley Karate Championship. Daniel stands above him, the music swells, he rubs his hands together, and then he calls for a medic. And in this moment, I love the show. This scene alludes to one of the dozen famous scenes in The Karate Kid. The fact that the production toyed with our knowledge of the past film there is genius. They're in on the joke. They set us up to expect one thing and said, yeah, we're not going to do that. But that's not necessarily why the show is smart. It's smart because it's inherently tied to some rich character development. As my wife and I watched the series, she became confused, saying, I'm not sure about this show. I'm starting to root for Johnny. And you do. He's an underdog. He's struggling, stumbling, often drunkenly, to repair his life and make something of himself. William Zabka's performance is nuanced and engaging. This is the secret sauce. This is the cream kick that guts the audience. The show doesn't take itself seriously, but it does treat Johnny as a complex, empathetic character who commands our attention. And he grows. He grows. After Cobra Kai wins the championship, he steps away from the mat, and you can see in his eyes that Cobra Kai's philosophy of no mercy might just be flawed, because it was used against his own son. I can't wait to see him continue to grow in Season 2. Because this show uses nostalgia smartly to not just repeat the past, but build something new.